Tim, Zombies Mostly, Project Zomboid, Build 42.11. We are in Louisville. And I was back at the crib, putting all my stuff away, organizing things from that giant crazy loot run that we went on. And it occurred to me that I left that badass military bag laying on that corpse in that survivor home that we found at the very end of last episode. And you know what? Before I forget about it, before I get on to the rest of this episode, which was planned to be just an hour of crafting. I was planning on just working on my carpentry, working on my welding, working on a couple other skills here and there. I've got a few odds and ends. I can make some metal floor panels and build it up to level 2, and then eventually make some frames. I can get my carpentry up to level 4 or 5 or even 6. I have realized that I have been thinking stupid, and I don't actually need a sledgehammer or a staircase necessarily to build rain collectors on the second floor, because you can build flooring through open windows. And I always forget that that's something you can do. So I am set up and prepared to build some water collectors on the second floor of my home. But then it occurred to me while I was sorting through all of my many areas of loot that I was missing something that was going to be very helpful in that military bag. And then I might as well grab all the digital watches while I'm here, because we did read the skill book for electrical finally. So it's finally going to be worthwhile to en masse disassemble all of those CD players and headphones and digital watches that we've been collecting the entire run. And believe me, there are quite a few. I think I'm up to like 50 digital watches now. So I should be able to boost electrical up to like 3 pretty much right away. Which is good, because I still haven't found the generator mag. And I'm pretty sure level 3 or level 5 electrical is what you need to hook up generators without having read the magazine. And given how many garages and gas stations and lootable places I've been to and not found a generator mag yet, I'm starting to think I might not find one this run. So, that is a reality of every Zomboid run. Certain clutch items sometimes just don't ever appear. And part of the joy of Zomboid is adapting your runs to the circumstances of the run. You can be a good player and a careless player at the same time. Okay, good. That was where it was. Good. I remembered exactly. Given that I didn't mark it on the map, I'm glad that my memory served this time. Channel regulars know I'm a cannabis enthusiast, so my memory doesn't always serve me as well as it should. Now, do I want to deal with... Nope, I don't, actually. Okay, there it is. I was going to say, where is this one making noise? There we go. Okay, took care of that one. Ooh, another digital watch. Nice. And there's the military bag. And it's got a bunch of stuff in it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I absolutely forgot to come after this guy's stuff. And that was a huge mistake. All right, nothing else on it was that urgent, though. All right, so once we get back and sort all of this stuff, and I stop my cat shrieking at me because she wants to go outside, we will have our crafting episode. But yeah, that is real nice getting that military bag. What do we got? 28 and 85 versus 22 and 80. So yeah, that's a pretty big difference. Pretty big difference. Additional 5% on the capacity reduction and an extra 8 pounds a carry. Yeah, that's pretty big. 6 pounds a carry. Still, that's pretty big. All right, everybody, here we are with the start of some of our skill boosting. Let's see. We have the electrical 1 book read. I have no points in electrical, and I have 4 headphones, a hairdryer, 2 earbuds, a digital watch, 59 other digital watches, 7 CD players, and an alarm clock. Okay, the alarm clock's not disassemblable. Let's see how far all of these items will get me. I do not have Electrical 2, the book. So if I do get skilled up enough to be in a spot where I might need it, it's not going to do me any good. It took half, just about half. I don't think we're going to be able to get to level 3 or to level 2. We're going to try. We're going to see. Well, my guy is getting pretty dang sleepy. We are encumbered from all of the small electrical device parts. We are still not quite to level 2. Oh, still not quite to level 2. Okay, it was worth trying though. Now, let's see. Where did all the parts end up? The parts 83 scrap electronics. Yeah, that's about right. We disassembled 83 items with a skill book, and we got about just shy of 1.5 levels. Just shy of 1.5 levels. So yeah, that is not an efficient use of leveling up, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. So the next step today, do I have nails on me? I do, and I have a claw hammer on me. Excellent. So we are going to, you see my planks here, and you see my planks over here. So you might have an idea of what's coming next, especially if you see the box of garbage bags and the nails and the claw hammer. So let's go ahead and get some sleep here and see how this all plays out. I don't have a pipe wrench on me, but there is one very, very, very nearby. So, we can open the window. Oh, am I not able to do that? I have seen other streamers do this before. You know what, real quick, just in case it's like an angle thing, because I got caught up with some angle stuff not working for me on a previous run. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's an angle issue. Okay. Well, then I can just build a perimeter around the house out here. That's fine. That's doable. That's doable. Requires carpentry level 3, which I have. And I need 4 garbage bags. So, 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. Okay, now, let's go make sure we're lined up correctly here. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to see it. Okay, the staircase is right there, so it's 1, 2 over from the staircase. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Rain. Not raisin. Rain. And now, I still don't have a pipe wrench, which was dumb of me again, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm pretty sure there's one right over here. Oh, damn it. Come on. Come on, Tim. There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Do I have a broken window on the top floor over here? And why? Okay. It is the sink, not the, yeah. Did I? I did. I must have broken that window by mistake, swinging my stupid thing around, being a big old dummy. Swinging my weapon around like a big old jerk. Alright, now. Plum, porcelain, industrial, sink. So yes, it was definitely just a glitch on my river base run. So we have plumbed water in this back sink now, and then I'll build a perimeter around the house of wooden floors, and then I will be able to plumb this sink up here as well. And I might be able to do the same thing out here. No, I'll need a staircase over here still, but that's okay. That's going to work out nicely. All right. Next up, we're going to move on to some more. Let's see. I'm not sure what skill set we're going to work on next, but we're going to figure it out. Well, now that we have that plumbed, and I don't have to really be concerned too much about water for the near future anyway, I'm going to rejigger the plan just a little bit for today. Now, this vehicle is not in perfect shape, but it's got a big old trunk and a full tank of gas, and I know very specifically what I want here. I know very, very specifically what I want here. This is going to be some animal husbandry gear and equipment. I know of at least one, well, I shouldn't say for sure. I know that there are farms down close to the, what's it called? Like fenced in refugee camp border area along like the southern side of the Louisville expansion. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but we're gonna go peek around down there. I looked at the interactive map and I'm pretty sure I saw like 3 or 4 different farms and like warehouse areas that look like farmland down here. So that's where we're gonna head. A diner. Okay, let's see. This feels like it might be closer to correct. What do we got? What are you? Bail bonds? Oh no. Economy hotel. Are there any? No. I was hoping that there might be like a work van or something parked there. Sometimes you can get really good gear out of work vans. And I'm following the streets mostly to throw off the Zeds to get their tracking, make their stupid tracking act stupid and lead the wrong direction. Alright, well, that, I feel like if I start seeing tents anywhere, I'll know we're in the right spot. Or like roadblocks or a giant fence. I feel like we are. I feel like we're pretty close. Oh, and yes. Now, it's not to say there's anything in this tent city that I want or need. Oh, that is a lot of Zeds there. But there should be farmland around here too. Oh, I did find the Western Louisville map. So now I've got all the grayed out access to all of this, so that's real nice. That's gonna help us down the road a lot. Like a lot. There's still a fair amount up here. Fair amount over here. Central Park, fair amount over here. Like there's still a lot of space left that I haven't explored. Like a lot. Where am I? Oh, down here. Okay, yeah. I think some of these might be the farms that I was talking about. We're going to kind of swing a little wide. Huh? That's the exact farm I was talking about. Okay. And this box truck doesn't beep when it reverses. It's like the best box truck ever. Okay, now how much space did I have in here? Did I clear it completely? I cleared it enough. Okay, Louisville West, you can go on the ground. Water cartons, you can go in my bag. Metal bat, you can go in my bag. Now see, now it says 66. I bet it's because it's broken down. It had 125 space initially. I bet it's because it's banged up. I bet I need to repair it to get trunk space back. That is wild. Oh, you can't pick up the chicken hutch? I thought I could just steal it. It's too big? I gotta build one? Is that something I can build? I'm sure it is now that I'm thinking about it, but... Claw hammer, 5 planks, and 5 nails. Carpentry level. Oh, okay. Pick up. Oh, you can only hold one at a time? Okay, okay. Can I put them in my truck? And will they survive? You know what? No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We'll come back now that I know. We'll come back now that I know. I thought that I could come and actually pick that damn hutch up. Oh, and I let the rooster go. I'm sorry, buddy. Now I feel bad. Now I legit feel bad. Come here, dude. Like, you poor guy. I did that all wrong. I screwed that all up. At least I know where the chickens are, so I can come back for them once I have something to, like, hold them in. Like, yep, you sure can. Drive away. Okay, couple of tents here. A little water fountain that doesn't look that useful. Do I want to try to pick up that water fountain? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Okay, we are just about back home, and this truck is barely lasting. I hit 2 Zeds, not on purpose, but I hit 2 Zeds after I crashed into that vehicle and cussed myself a bunch, and it is redlining like crazy right now. So we are not in the best of shape here. That's okay. Actually, I forgot. We're going to use that garage as a crafting location. So, did it just die? Did it just die entirely? Okay, never mind. We're good. This truck is not happy. Like, at all. At all. So a bunch of seeds, gardening trowel, some food it didn't spoil, but it didn't stay frozen, that's for sure. Oh, and another generator and a bellows. So, I guess it could have been worse. Gonna eat some chips. Dump the old pork chop and the venison in there. Got a bunch of rotten stuff in there now that I need to deal with. Ah, that's what I get for not paying close enough attention to things going bad. Does this sink? Does this have water in it yet? No. It's okay. It'll come eventually. Now I do have my dock built out here, and I've got my temporary walls started here. Alright, so we've got enough done, I think, to feel like we can make a little bit of progress here. I wanted to wait until I had the master walls, but I don't feel like it anymore. So we're going to go ahead and do the advanced walls here, and we will add them in as we go. Oh. Are you not going to let me reach out here? Oh, well, that sucks. You let me do the... Huh. Oh, well. At least it's there. At least they're built. At least those two are built. Kind of annoying that I can't, that I could reach it to build it, but I can't reach it to, oh well. That's alright. Now, this is actually the side that I want to turn into my chicken coop, I believe. Or do I want it over here? Do I want it over here on this side of the house? Actually, no. This is where I want it. So, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what's going on here. Farming is where I need to be. Let's see. Chicken hutch dark wood. Chicken hutch light wood. A composter. Ooh, a long wooden feeding trough. Cool, cool. What else we got here? A short wooden feeding trough. Okay, okay. So we're gonna do light wood. And let's build it right here. And then for redundancy's sake, let's build an additional one here. This might make sense eventually. I don't know. Alright, now I don't need another one of those now. In fact, I don't need another one of those at all. So what we're going to do here... Did I pick up all of the planks down there? Yes. So first off... No, let's not fill these in yet. Let's pick up the planks for now. Let's pick up the planks for now, because I'm going to have to go back over here and get the rest of these logs eventually. I just wanted to get a good feel for where things were going to go here. Now, let's see. Butter churn I will use eventually, but not right away. Long wooden trough. I'll put one here, and then one here. Okay, so now I've got a water trough and a food trough. That feels good. Now, let's go to the barricades. No, not the barricades. Let's go to the carpentry. Wooden fence. That's what we're looking for here. Right there. I think fences, yeah, fences should be enough. And that should be enough space for them, I believe. I believe. Now, did I run out of nails or did I run out of planks? Planks. Possibly both. Nope, I still got plenty. I still had some of both, so, oh well. That's okay. Let's see. Let's put these on me and the nails. Saw you. And we'll saw you. And we'll saw you. right. Now let's go ahead and finish fencing in this little area here. Let's see. Okay, so we'll just keep building fences for now. Eventually I'm going to need one of them to have a little gate, I think. Although I guess I could just climb over. I don't need to ever let the chickens out, I suppose. But I think this is going to work. Ooh, that bumps my carpentry to a level 5. So I am a one away. One away from building the staircase on the back of the garage so that I can pipe that other sink, that sink in the back of the garage. That other sink, the one. That one. Guys, you know what I'm talking about, right? Come on. Come on, y'all. You feel me? Y'all are like, nope, we do not, dude. Like, no. No, not even a little. Alright, so I like how this is playing out, I think. Because here I'm just going to be able to build another. Yes. Okay, now I am going to need to pick up this generator. Well, I don't need to, but I'm going to. I'm going to move it so that it's not also. So that it's not enclosed. Now, I think it's going to work out swimmingly. I think. Ideally, I'll build a little tiny gate there that I can swing open and get inside. But this is going to be my chicken coop area. And it's probably bigger than it needs to be. Maybe I'll add some more hutches. Maybe I'll just live off eggs forever. And I'm a little bit away. Let's see. So what am I missing here? What am I missing here? Carpentry. Crude wooden fence. That's not it. Let's search for gate. Wide log gate. Wooden fence gate. Get to the other side without having to climb over it. So I need a doorknob, 2 hinges, and 4 more planks. Okay, okay. That's fair. It's a lot for like a little tiny gate fence, but that's fair. That's fair. At least we know what we're looking for now. At least we know what we're looking for now. So I think the rest of the episode is going to be devoted towards finding what we need to find to build a gate to fully enclose that last little bit in of the chicken coop area, and to find a livestock trailer and bring those 3 hens and that 1 rooster, that 1 cack over to the newly christened little farm that I got going here. So that is going to be the plan. When I get there, I will be back. Alright, so it should be the next turnoff that leads back to the farms where I found the chickens. I'm not certain. I don't recall there being a trailer down there. We're gonna peek just to see. We're actually gonna go in the rear of here just to see if there's anything parked in the back of this diner or this hotel. You never know. It's not likely, but you never know. Okay, there was not, and I actually had checked back here for a work van last time. That's right. Either way, that's progress we don't have to make again. Now, again, I don't think there's actually going to be a trailer in this immediate vicinity, but I'm pretty sure there's a very high likelihood of them spawning in farm-related areas. And if I circle around this area, there should, I would think, be one popping up. Now, real quick, I am going to turn up here just to make sure that my brain's not misremembering. Make sure I didn't just, like, absolutely block out a very, very useful vehicle. Okay, no, I did not block out a very, very useful vehicle. I didn't think so. But you never know. It's worth peeking. Worth doing the due diligence, the little checkaroo. Okay, and no, there's not one over here either. Okay, so let's peek at our map and see what our options are here. Now there's some more over here, so it does connect a little bit on this side. I did not realize that. I think I do. I think I want to go out that way then. That's interesting that it does that. I did not think that that was the case. Otherwise, I would have. Otherwise, I wouldn't have U-turned up here because I was 85+% sure. Oh yeah, it is going to connect to some other farms. Well, let's see what we've got here. Any livestock trailers laying around? Nope. But what is this? Okay, I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't be driving in this little enclosed area. There's a sheep, though. So if there is a livestock trailer back here, there very well maybe. This is like the state fair area, I think. I really don't think I should be driving around back here, though. Not like all willy-nilly like this. So what we're gonna do is loop back as best we can. Yeah, and avoid as many of them as we can. Try not to head on any of them. Because that appears to have kind of set some off. That appears to have set some of these little boogers off. So we're just going to kind of cruise this direction then for a bit. Get back away from that. So I went up there last time. What's down here? Do you guys have one? No livestock trailer. I can't say I expected one, but I kind of hoped for one. Not gonna lie in that regard. I was pretty hopeful. Now, there weren't any mailboxes on that road, so I didn't want to immediately turn down it. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, this is just going to take me back to Nowheresville, so I do need to go back. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Because I'm pretty sure I could, carry them, but I don't think I can get chickens into a car. I don't think they're going to let me, drive them around. Unfortunately. Okay, there is a rather big crowd here. I guess this is the county fairgrounds or whatever. So we'll just stay in the grass where a majority of them aren't. Okay, we got a mailbox here, so let's peek down here real quick and see what this area's got to offer. I still got over half a tank of gas. We'll call it 2/3 of a tank of gas. We're going to drink that cow's milk because it will hydrate and feed us. Okay, so this might be a big area or a big property if it's got this much of a long driveway. Yep. But no trailer that I see. No trailer that I see. Okay, well, it's all right. It's all right. We'll keep looking. A little crushed building. That's all right. That happens. Zeds do that. I could have gone and picked up I could have gone and picked up the hinges and the doorknobs, but I don't think it's that big a deal. I think I'm looking a little too far into things if I do it that way. All right, so I'm going to keep going this way, even though I could have gone north there. I could have gone north there. I keep thinking I'm just going to run straight into a livestock vehicle that's just like, partly crashed but not in bad shape. I'm going to just hook right up to the old van. Preferably it'll be white too. It can just be a little ghost train. It's like driving across Kansas here. I have to check the map again pretty soon. Because we are cooking along at a clip. Okay, okay. Where in the heck? I mean, I know. I have a feeling I know. Yeah. Okay. Well, there was more farming related type stuff over here, so we will try that out. We will try that out. That was a little bit longer of a drive than I anticipated initially, but that's okay. Ooh, this might be an opportunity here. I feel like I might have looted this home last time I was in this area, though. And I sure don't. See any livestock trailers. So that's a shame. That's a shame. All right, I feel like we got to go back south, guys. I feel like we missed something somewhere. There's got to be. gotta be a livestock trailer hiding around here somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back down to this initial staging area, this initial intersection, and head further east. All right, east we go. Let's find out what we can find. I'm not sure how far this goes east, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Hmm. Well, if it offers an opportunity to go south, I'm going to take it. Otherwise, we'll see what's out here. Never know. Might be interesting. Might be good. Might just be mid. Might be nothing at all. Might be a roadblock and an off the map fucking warning. You never know. Well, what is this? Oh, we're coming back for that. For, nah, nah, nah. We're getting in that right now. What the fuck? That is interesting looking. Is that window on the far side even barricaded? Could I just climb right through it? Oh no, I think it has metal things on it. Oh. Might this have really good shit in it? Not really. Not really. I thought it was gonna be like a survivor home sort of thing. Like that looked really neat for a second. Yeah, that's just maple flooring it's telling me I can pick up, so that's nothing useful. Let's see. Ooh. Watercraft magazine. Nope. Hey, spare engine parts. We'll take them. Nope, so that was not nearly as useful as I was kind of hoping it would be. But that's okay. Not every hidden garage with barricaded doors has to be useful. I mean, you would kind of think that it would have been, but oh, whatever. No sense of getting mad. So let's drop those planks off and then keep on driving. See what we can find. This has been quite the hunt. But I would think this is going to curve back west, and then I can just kind of fill in more map and see what's going on. Well, I don't see a mailbox there, so I'm not going to turn down that side. If there was, I would. Ah! Okay. And brake.